Three, two, one, it says. Wow. It's got fancy on me. You two switching it up. Wow. Well, I'm impressed. I noticed they did their updates. That's great. Look, I can't help it. I think we got a tornado or something going on up in my building. I don't know. Good morning, everybody. I was gonna brag about my slutty Sunday, but I guess tornado takes precedence. Unfucking. I know what you're thinking, me, and why do you have that scratch on your hand? Well, I tell you. You wanna know why? I'll tell you. It's because my bird happened to be very mad that I had company. Mm-mm. He said this. I said, I don't want to live here no more. I don't want to live here no more. Mm-mm. Look out the window. Mm-mm. Jesus. Look. Anyway, I was gonna do Slutty Sunday, but I was late. I know. It's Monday now, but doesn't matter because I feel slutty enough. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. I got gifted a couple things from some anonymous donors. No, I am a sex therapist. I get it. I get it. I'm a sex therapist. People like that. They need it. You know, they need sex therapy. I get that. It's not like I was born yesterday. Day before or whatever. Here's the point. I'm a sex therapist. So I tend to get sexy gifts. Well, I was gonna go live yesterday to do Sexy Sunday, you know, but give my advice. Here's my advice. Just don't have sex. Just don't. First of all, your body doesn't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that in your life. You don't need it. Period. You don't. Because guess what? You get so sexy. Sexy male. Look at this. Alright. Now I hate to brag, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show you all this. I'm never probably gonna use this because I'm too scared. Earth, yummy thing you. Earth, I love you so bad. Earth, I think I got a tornado going on outside. I'm serious. Like, I'm a little worried, but I'm acting like I'm cool. That's why I'm up. Because my fucking roof is lifting and shifting. If you know what I mean. My roof was literally lifting up and dropping down. It's That's insane. I- Scary. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I look beautiful, I know. Oh, you like this robe? This silk robe? Well, that's not the way. Do you see what I got? See, here's the thing. I gotta tell you something. Come here to me. Come here. Come here to me. I gotta tell you something. When I say I'm a sex guru, I don't mean that. You be safe now. Yes, I will. Or I will. I'm just a little freaked out. Uh, Hi, Commander. Yeah. Oh, check out my new robe. My silk robe. All right. But look, check it out. When you tell people online that you're a sex advisor, even if you don't know anything about sex, you could lie to them. You could say, "Hey, I'll give you sex advice. Here's what you get. You get a silk robe, which I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at the silk robe. But then you get this. Let me show you something. It's in for kids. Alright. Alright, I got this black box, right? I got it in the mail. Japanese silk robe. Yes, it is. Biggies, I love you so bad. Look what I got, Biggies. A silk robe. But not only that, I got this black box, right? And then you open it, it got this. Now, I don't want to know why my nails match this. I don't know why. I don't. I didn't do that on purpose. But then I go further into the box. You're gonna love this. It's a nice box. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's fancy. Then you get further down into it and look. Oh, what is this? Alright. I'm gonna show you, but oh, Commander misses you, Earth. Check it out. That's right. That's right. I fucking love avocados too, but that's not what this is. I thought it was an avocado too. I was ready to eat it. You know what I mean? But no, not what that is, bud. No, because guess what? You plug it in. That's a cord. Fancy. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't. It's look at the box. Isn't that fancy? Turns out, well, let's read the card. Let's read the card. See what it says here. Let me see. Um, Avocado. Yes, I get that. I don't know if I'm allowed to read this. What? Actually, no. I'm never gonna use this. Trust and believe me, I won't. Wait, what? What was that? Oh, I dropped the box. Uh, Too bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell you what this is. It's got a warranty. That's good. And it's also waterproof. That's good. Made with you know what? Anyway, I love avocados, but not quite like that. That's funny. Whoever sent me that, thank you, I guess. I know, they're ruining it for me too, Commander. I'm sorry. God. Jesus. I didn't know. Anyway. Anyway, we're just gonna put it back in its fancy box. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're just not ever gonna look at it again. Alright. Exhibit B. Something else somebody sent me. Alright, but this one here, this is worth it because it's a face massager and it'll get rid of your wrinkles. What? Put it in a fruit bowl. Oh no, absolutely not. It's never coming out of that box again. No. Mm-mm. Alright, look. Here's the other thing what I got. in the mail today. And thank you. Thank you, whoever you are. Because I am a sex advisor. And by that, I mean I'm really not. Biggies, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not no sex advisor. Look at my crooked glasses. Look at my grill. Oh, God. I'm just a hot mess. With a bad, with a bad robe. All right. Let me go ahead and show you this. Because I know this is what you're waiting for. I need face massager. If you notice, it's still in the box with the plastic on it. I'm never gonna open it. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna massage my face with it like this. The pineapple and the neighbors. Oh my god. Do you know what, Commander? I got a follow up story for the neighbors with the pineapple. Okay, catch this. And I'm not lying. The neighbor that had the pineapple that I gave the pineapple to and all that. Well, he ended up breaking up with the woman he was with. And then, no, yeah. He broke up with the woman he was with, and then he wanted to come and visit me. And I was like, no. Anyway, turns out that his mother's boyfriend flipped out on the whole family and shot everybody. Shot his mother, shot himself, shot the girl he was with, and he got shot twice. No shit. He got shot once in the shoulder and once, like, I think he got shot in the shoulder and the ass because he was running. But, yeah, that's true facts about the pineapple man. He just told me that shit. It floored me. I was like, man, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Don't tell me that shit. Yeah, they all died. Except for him. Nobody survived except for him. The pineapple mom's boyfriend went crazy. Yep. Yep. He killed pineapple man's girlfriend, his mom, himself, and then he tried to kill Pineapple Guy. Yeah, I know. But Commander, you know what? He acts like he's perfectly fine. I think that's not true. He was like, "Can I come visit you?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. Like, you can't be normal after that." No. Brett, hi. So you can get laid. Yeah, maybe. No, he definitely wants to get laid. I know that, but you can't make that shit up. You really can't. And the most disturbing part was that he actually sent me pictures of shit that I immediately erased off my phone and will never get out of my head. He sent me pictures of shit. Yeah. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. He was like, "Me, guess what? My mom's boyfriend freaked out." And then, I mean, you think freaked out, and then I was thinking like maybe he beat her up. Brett, Brett, you're so cute. You know that? I mean it. Brett, how long have we been friends? About a decade now? I'll be damned. Brett, you know I'm doing, like, such advice now. I'm doing such advice now. And And look at all the gifts I received. Look at my new face massager. Yeah. Guess what else I got? Lingerie. I got lingerie. I got some sexy underwears. Plus this silk robe. I don't want to talk about it. Point being, oh yeah, I also got some silk sheets. I don't know who this person is that keeps sending me these yummy gifts, but I really do like them. Not gonna lie. How am I? Hmm. You really want to know, Brett? Um, it's been the worst year of my fucking life. That's how I am. I'm really not good. Worst year of my life, fucking. My parents' health is going to hell. I've got, like, uh, I don't even know where to start. How have I been? Overall, I mean, shitty, but, like, I'm trying to make it. I mean, I get up every day, I wash my face, brush my teeth, fucking, dress for success. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I don't know. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, Britt, don't worry. Don't worry. It's just like, and this month sucks because my brother died of cancer during this month. I did do the polar plunge again, and I raised a bunch of money, so I'm kind of proud of that. Yeah. My brother died of cancer this month. And so every time this month, I get really sad. Thank you. I know. It has been really shitty. Well, this last year, like one of my best friends, he was in the hospital for like fucking uh 3 months. And then he ended up with a colostomy bag, and man, I've been trying to help people and can't even help myself. Thanks. I don't know. It's just like all my friends are going through it. You know what I mean? Like all your friends are going through bullshit, and you got your own trauma, and fuck. It's just difficult. It's hard to. I was. I started out this live stream to try to be funny. I really did. I did. I was gonna be so funny. I was gonna show you sex toys I got. Not sex toys. The face massagers and shit I got. And we was not gonna laugh and whip it up. No, we're not giving up. Oh, hell no, I'm not giving up. Mm-hmm. Arthur, you talk about my grandson? Oh, yeah. No, we're not giving up. Shit, I never said I was giving up. It's just I'm kind of sad right now. This has been a real bad. Besides that, I miss my brother. He was my best friend. Anything I could do, he could do better. Like if I did somersaults across a full field, he would do it twice. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I don't know. I don't know what that sound was. I was just talking about my brother, but anything I could do, he could do better. Remember that song? Anything I can do, you can do better. No, wait. Oh, I was singing a song earlier today, and somebody said they hadn't heard it in years, and it was no, they told me to wait and sing it on my singing and swinging. Mm, I don't know what that sound was. I have no clue. Anything you could do, I could do better. Anything, something, anything you do, I can do. No, anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you do, I will do. Yeah, anything you can do. I know the song. I just right now the lyrics elude me. But I do love that song. But I was singing a song earlier today, and somebody said I haven't heard that song in ages, and it was because I was thinking of my brother. Man, I love my brother. I miss him so bad. You know, I hate the most cancer. Cancer. I fucking hate cancer. I lost my two best friends from that shit. Stupid ass cancer. Oh, tell me they don't know how to help them. Bullshit. I lost my grandfather to cancer, and I lost my son. Not my son, my brother to cancer. You might as well have been my son. And I thought I'd be just fine today. I thought I would make a funny, lighthearted. I haven't been able to sleep or eat because of sorrow. But thank you for the presents. Thank you for the presents. I appreciate that. I'm too sad to be funny. I was gonna try so hard to. I thought I could do it. I was like, Megan, go ahead. Fight through the. Because, like, comedians uh, or people that deal with pain differently, they'll make fun, right? They'll laugh. They'll make people laugh. No, he's not my only brother. I'm the oldest of five. He was my point being was I was gonna be funny, really lighthearted. See what these people sent me and laugh about it. But I don't feel like laughing. I don't know why I went laugh. I really fucking don't. I remember being at my brother's funeral. And, and I asked everybody if they wanted to say anything, the last words. Well, I wasn't prepared for that at all. And somebody nudged me and they said, say something about your brother. I was so sad and so mad. And he put me on the spot. Right. And so all I could come out with was, I'm sorry, but all I could come out with was, How my brother once stole my car to visit our worthless father, but he brought it back full of gas. Well, who in the fuck says that? Me. I mean, it was a true story, but thanks, Brett. And then, get this. After my brother passed, um, my father faked his death because he didn't want to pay for nothing. What do you think of that? Huh? You like that? His own father faked his death. You know? So he wouldn't have to pay for his funeral. Ain't that a man? Wow. Please don't be a father if you're gonna be that piece of shit. Please don't be a cocksucker like that. Faked his death. Faked his death. Guess what? Guess what? I can make it real. I can make it real. Gonna fake his death because he's so scared that we're gonna ask him for money for a funeral. Really? Oh no, I'll make you dead. You dead to me. Dead as a motherfucker to me. Oh no, you dead. You dead. Unbelievable. No one does that. Who does that? All right. It's just been a bad month. It's just been a bad year. Oh God, it's been bad. I can't even begin to tell you. But it hasn't been that bad because what I was gonna tell you was funny. I got new face massagers and I got lingerie. Look at me. I'm shit. And then I got, oh yeah, somebody sent me a projector with an 80-inch screen. I don't even know. But thank you very much. Um, new fake fruit. Yeah. I mean, I should be more grateful than the. See, maybe I'm dwelling too much on the negative and not the positive. I have gotten real nice stuff today. It almost felt like Christmas. You know what I mean? I was like, what? Except for there's a couple body suits that I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to wear. But I'm gonna try. And I did love the little pink number with the garter belt. I love that. Whoever sent that. Wow. I need to do more sex therapy is really what I need to do. Alright. Ask me a question, any sex question, I'll answer it. I'll answer it. Any sex question you got on your mind. What is it? You need some sex advice? Some something's going wrong in your relationship. Something doesn't feel right. Ask me, cause I'll tell you. Trust me. Oh, I got all your advice. Okay. Um, ask me a sex question. Ask me. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Just put your sex question in the chat, and I'll answer it. You can be anonymous. That's a. You know what? You can't get mad when you get fake fruit. You can't. Serious. You can't be mad. Um. Here's my thing on the vibrator situation. I put this not for kids. Um, the vibrator situation. Um, let me tell you something. It's- really, it's a lot of waste of money. It really is. I mean, it does rub out wrinkles. I mean, you can use it on your face. What? You don't have no sex questions? No. All because of my thumbnail? Man. I really initially thought I was gonna be real funny. I thought I was gonna be so funny. Good morning. Like, you wanna laugh? And then, uh, 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 yeah, well, so it's kind of what happens, I guess. Um, it didn't really hit me about my brother's passing away until I went live, and then I was like, "There's a video of me and my brother." And he said he wanted me to go live. He said, "We can go live." And it's a video of me and him in the hospital when I found out he had cancer. And I. I lost it. Um, but I made the video with him, and I still have not been able to watch it. I want to. I want to see his face and hear his voice. And he was rubbing my hair. And then after I found out he had cancer and he was rubbing my hair, I stopped brushing it. I stopped brushing my hair because I thought I could keep part of him with me in my hair. That was the most devastating day of my life. And what's funny is, I was like, man, it should be me. I would have traded places with him in a minute. I just said, "Look, I'll take it. I'll take one for the team so you can live a little longer." He had so much. Nah, I guess horse. Uh, I feel like throwing up. I want to say the last day I saw him was very difficult. Um, uh, he was like a shell of himself. He really was almost dead then. Now walked in. When he saw me, he smiled. And I held his hand and I said, "I'm sorry, bud. You know, I mean, I know you're a fighter, you're a tough motherfucker. I don't want you to suffer anymore. You know, you gotta go, you gotta go. I'll be there." told him that I would take care of his family. I promised him that. And I promised that that I'll always love him. And I'll never forget him. And I hate kids. I told him, I said, till my dying day, I'm gonna raise money to cure cancer. I don't want cancer cured before I die because that would be my brother's greatest gift. I would love to. Right. There's only so much money you can raise, but the government just doesn't want to cure cancer because it's a fucking moneymaker. Chemotherapy is like three grand a pop. I mean, yeah. We were best buds. I'm serious. Like, mm, we grew up real hard. We grew up real hard, real poor. Um, our mom was a mess. Our life was a mess. Our mother was really abusive. We we went through it. You know what I mean? But I was the oldest, and then Josh was the middle. Joshy was the middle, and he was my baby. I remember changing his cloth diapers, and I wouldn't let anyone change them because those little duck pins. Well, I'd stick them in the soap so they'd be real sharp, so I could stick them right through the diaper, right? But you don't hit the baby, but if anybody else changed the diaper, it seemed like everybody was sticking them with the pins. So I wouldn't let anyone else change his diapers. Oh, I protected the fuck out of him. If anybody fucked with him, he'd be like, "Do you know my sister?" And then they'd lay the fuck off. Yeah. We got bullied a little bit because we was poor, right? So my brother would be like, um, you better don't bully me. You know who my sister is, and trust me, if anybody fucked with my brother, they got fucked with double hard. Trust and believe that. one time, well, yeah, that's true. I might as well tell you. One time, this girl broke up with my brother, right? And she broke his heart. He was so sad and mad because it was. I think she was his first love. The first time he got laid or whatever. Probably, I don't know. But he was really into her, and she crushed him, right? So I had to crush her back. Point being is, I was like, you think it's funny to break my brother's heart? And then I break her face a little bit. Not much. Well, well, she got a nose job out of it. Here's the thing. Don't worry about it. The girl was fine. She came out fine. She just learned she's lesson. Don't break my brother's heart, and you won't get fucked up. Which spread the message, and then no one ever fucked with my brother again. He was like, Megan, I don't know how you did that. And I was like, oh, don't worry about it. Mm. She never even told the police that I beat her ass because I told her if she told on me that I beat her ass twice as bad. So she never told on me. So Josh never knew. My brother never knew that I beat her ass, and that's why nobody ever fucked with him. Nobody ever fucked with him. No one. Mm-mm. Good luck breaking my brother's heart. Cause I guarantee you gonna get broke. Uh, no one ever, no one ever fucked with him again after that. So I was very proud of that. I was very proud of that because um I know it sounds real street and ghetto, but too bad. My brother was worth more than gold to me. So if somebody fucked with them, then they get fucked with back. That's just the facts. I mean, he even mentioned. Then he even quit. He quit telling me when people hurt his feelings or whatever. He quit telling me because he knew that I would get them back twice as bad, if not more. Yeah, fucking with my brother, my favorite brother at that. Uh, no one fucks with my baby brother. So I was just like, that's never gonna happen. But what was cute was I went into labor with my daughter, right? Well, I'd stayed up all night because I couldn't stop peeing and stuff. I couldn't stop peeing. But I didn't know I was in labor, and I kept watching Steel Magnolias. It was on a loop, and Malin, that when she buries her daughter and she says, um, I can run a marathon, but she can't. She starts crying, and I'm like, God damn it. That woman is beautiful. So I named my daughter after her. Well, anyway, the funny part is I was in labor, and in the morning I called my mother and I said, Mom, I haven't been able to sleep all night and I keep peeing and my stomach's so tight. I said I can't get comfortable. It was my first baby. And she goes, Oh my God, you're in labor. And I was like, What? She goes, Oh yeah, your water broke. I'll be right there. That's what my mom said, right? Well, in the interim, I'm trying to call the sperm donor, my ex husband, to tell him that mom thinks I'm in labor. I'm going to the hospital. Well, um, he wasn't available, but happened to be. I got my brother Josh a job at my husband's building, right? So I'm talking to Joshy, and I'm like, Josh, I think I'm in labor. I gotta go to the mom's done called her best friend. They're coming to get me. Um, they're gonna take me to the emergency room. And Josh said, Well, I'm coming to the emergency room. And I said, Well, you don't got no license. Because he had seizures, too. That's another thing. That boy had everything stacked against him. He didn't have a license. And I'm like, How are you going to get. What do you mean you're going to get to the hospital? He's like, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there in a minute. Damn if he didn't fucking hitchhike to the hospital, beat everyone there, beat everyone, waiting on me. I get there like 2 minutes later and he's like, You alright? He's in the doctor's office with me. Or like the or they pre-check in, see how dilated and all that. Well, my brother Josh is in there, and the doctor thought it was the father of the baby. So he just carries on about his business. He checks me and he's like, uh, looks like your baby is coming feet first. We're gonna have to do an emergency C-section. Um, yeah, we're gonna get you prepped right now, and you're gonna have that. And I was contracting, so I was having contractions, and they wanted me to hold still for the spinal thing, so they could shoot medicine into me to cut me open to get the baby out. Well, I was having so many contractions that they missed. They missed it a little bit or shot up a little bit too far, and my lungs shut down. So they had to incubate me. They had to put a tube in my throat for me to breathe so they could remove my baby. And the whole time my brother was there. He was crying. He was so worried. He was like, "Oh my God. Oh, Megan, you gotta get through this. You gotta get through this. The baby's gonna be fine, ain't it?" And he kept asking the doctor, "The baby's gonna be fine." And the doctor said, "Calm down, calm down." And then finally my sperm donor gets there. But do you know who cut the cord for my firstborn child? My brother. Yeah. I love him. I miss him. I miss him. I think about him every day. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad today. I'm not gonna lie. I got some nice presents. I was gonna be funny, make jokes and shit. But yeah, no, I'm more sad actually because I miss my brother. You're sad too, Gia. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be sad. I was gonna make everybody laugh. Fuck cancer. I miss my brother so bad. He was like my twin. Honestly, he was like, he was like my shadow. Like anything I did, he could do better, but like, I would teach him how to like. I remember we had this big water slide in the lake, and I think it was 14 feet. It had 40 steps to get to the top, and you had to prime it, the ladder, and then once you got the slide wet, you could go down, right? Well, I decided to get fancy and flip off of it. And I started doing it. I started flipping. I go backwards sometimes I go forward, you know what I mean? I'd flip. And and Joshy was like, "Oh, tell me how to do it. Tell me how to do it." I showed him once and he outflipped me. See, every time I showed him how to do something, I'm sorry, Gia. Yeah, I really wanted to make you just laugh. Where's my brother? Heaven. He's in heaven, Gia. He's an angel. That's facts. He's probably doing flips up there. He's keeping my grandfather company and my grandmother and yeah, and all my friends. He's in heaven. He's probably got the prettiest wings. I bet you he does. I bet you he got some. Oh, gee, thank you. Yeah, that's why I got set. Because today he died. No. He didn't get to see his son get married. He didn't get to see um my grandchildren. He didn't get to see nothing. You know what else he was, Gia? He was funny. He was so funny. Oh my god. You think sometimes I'm funny. I'm not nearly as funny as my brother was. He was so funny. He was fabulous. I mean, there was nothing he couldn't make. Uh, I saved his life one day. He was sitting in the high chair and he was eating. He was always an eater. He was a big boy. He liked food, and he was eating deer tenderloin, and he started choking. Well, all the adults around were fucking ignorant. My mother, she was out of it. Um, and I was like, he's choking, he's choking. What the fuck? He's choking. So I grabbed him up out of the high chair and I just flipped him upside down and started wailing on him. And he peeked at the tenderloin. He was mad at me, of course, because I mean, that's not the best way to get something out of somebody's airway. But look, I was a kid and I knew he was choking and I didn't know what else to do. So that's what I did. And it saved his life. He was like, Years later, he was like, "Remember when you beat the shit out of me?" I said, "I did not beat the shit out of you. I was saving your life." Oh, gee, I love you. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. I'm sorry I got sad. I didn't think I would. I was gonna really make light of that. I thought I was gonna be funny, but I was gonna try to ignore it, but I can't. There's no way. So, I'm sorry about crying. But man, I miss him. He's so beautiful too. God. Not only was he was he was funny as fuck. He really had a great sense of humor. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, he was funny, but he was sensitive. You know what I mean? He had he cared about people. He cared. He was a he was a basketball coach for the local team because his son wanted to play basketball. So he coached. And then when our church needed like a facelift, right? Like painting and stuff like that. He did that shit.